All right, we are in the Cup car this week. I don't think we did it last week there at Talladega, and you saw how the O'Reilly race went, so didn't bother messing with it. We're at Texas this week. I think I'm going to qualify because I always say I don't know if I will, and then I do. So we're going to qualify. We're the 21 car, so starting pretty far back if we don't qualify, which is usually my strategy, and then it never works out the way I wanted to anyway. So I think I'm going to go lay down a qualifying lap before we run out of time here and see what we can do. Getting ready to hit our first lap of qualifying. Looking at these times, I feel like I have a decent shot at being pretty far up front. But it's really easy to screw up 1 and 2 here. Drive it in, drop it to 4th. You want to get back on the gas as soon as possible. The car does like to get loose on exit. It's trying. Wasn't the best. For qualifying, you can almost go no lift here. Race, you won't want to because you're just going to destroy the tires. But for qualifying, you can almost just not even lift, I think.
29.489.
That was not a great turn either. Can't get quite fluid into the throttle like I want. Looks like somehow we're P2 right now. See if we can hit this a little bit better. Make up for that turn 1. Just leave the gas down. Hope she sticks. She's going to. See what that's going to do for us.
Checker flag.
It wasn't any faster. So as of now, we're going to start outside pole. We'll see if it hangs on. Somehow our outside pole hung on. So starting front row, we got the 16 car on pole and then me, the 21 car, just outside him. So don't feel super comfortable. Gonna have a lot of fast cars behind us. If you guys watch enough of these videos, you guys know I like to just take it easy at the front with as many wrecks as you see on this damn thing. So that's still gonna be the goal, because it's gonna be super easy to burn the tires off this thing. So really want to just slow things down. It won't be anything like qualifying, and really try and dial in a nice race pace. But unfortunately, to do that, we got to knock it, run over from behind. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Be ready.
Here we go.
Green flag. Open.
I think it was a second gear start, but a lot of those guys on the inside line seem to be a little bit quicker.
Inside. Still inside. In and out.
This guy's gonna jump to our outside.
No hole yet. Outside only.
Behind us, they seem to be dropping back a bit. So that's promising. Let us just tuck in line here. See if we can just settle in. 1 lap in.
37.395.
There's gonna be, yeah, I'm already sliding up on the tires. Gonna destroy the right front that way. And I just babied the throttle, just trying to be too smooth with it. Yeah, she's wanting to slide around. Side by side behind us. Around the outside, got a decent run.
0.075.
There we go. Missed the downshift. I don't know what's going on behind us. Up here we're getting nice and spread out, nice and single file. Guy behind us seems to be pretty quick.
30.007. Doing a good job. We're doing a good job.
It's just so easy to overdrive that corner. It's so weird because 3 and 4 you're almost flat out and you're loose, and then 1 and 2 is just wrecking tight. It's just crazy how different they are. It's so hard to be able to nail both, especially when it's just swapping between the two every corner. Just be patient off throttle. Let the car kind of roll around, just ease into the throttle. Got a little bit of run here, but I'm not going to really do anything with it. Just settle in behind him for a minute. Ooh, real loose on exit.
Inside. Still there at door. Clear low if you need.
Let him have that.
30.24.
So far, I'm liking how it's going. If we can stay like this and stay green, I think that should play into our favor of just driving nice and easy. It's 50 laps. We got 50 laps. I don't know if I called that out, but we got a long race.
.704. Leader's running 30.0.
The leader is starting to pull away a bit. I think it's the same guy who started on pole. I'm not sure. He seems to have pretty good pace. I think this 3 car, or I guess it's actually the 2 car with a 3 paint scheme, seems to be a little off pace.
30.297.
We overdrove that corner. I think they did in front of us as well. 7's losing it. Not going to force anything. It's lap 8. There's just no need. There's just so much racing left to go.
30.82.
Just where you are now isn't going to freaking win you the race. But not everyone understands that. I think they got to take every run they get, wreck everyone to do it. But everyone's a little bit different.
30.725.
Probably getting back to the throttle a little bit quicker there. It's just hard to tell. I can already feel these tires just slipping and sliding around. Trying to be as gentle as possible. I don't know if the guy behind us hit the wall or just got loose, but
30.435.
cone in the middle of the track. Something happened. Because I don't think that's supposed to be there. Pretty big lift there.
.574.
I don't know if this blue car is holding up the one or if you just can't get around him. He's in the wall. He's going for it. I think he's definitely faster. Yep.
There's gonna be some caution. Those screws up, guys. There's
Woo!
screws laying right there.
Somehow
Those
it's
screws
always
up,
right in front of me. Just glad we got out of the way and made it through. Decided to stay out there. We didn't hit pit road. None of the guys in front of us did either. I think there was a few takers behind us. I couldn't really tell how many. The cars directly behind us for sure didn't. So don't know where the first car would be if that pit and got fresh tires. So I'm not too concerned about it because they should be pretty far back. I also just realized this car out here I've been calling the 1. It's actually a 7, so clearly I cannot read. So we'll start calling them appropriately moving forward.
Everybody's rolling. Keep in your marks. Doing good.
Pretty good jump by us on the inside line. The outside line did not go whatsoever.
7-4. Outside, still out there. 30.076. Clear. Keep fighting, brother. Doing a really good job, man.
So that was a great start. Love how that played out. She's wanting to just slide around. Trying to not give her too much throttle.
31.674. Good, my man. Get him. You got it. Go get him, man. Doing a great job.
7 car trying to take the high line there. We did not hit that corner good at all.
Clear, clear,
We're getting a
clear.
bump.
Clear inside.
Thanks for the boost, buddy. Appreciate it.
Inside. Clear, clear. Good job. Inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside.
Did not mean
Might
to
want to try something a little different there, man.
do that. I thought
1.4.
he was
Still
farther
inside.
back. I didn't
Still inside.
realize he was inside when I tried to drop to the bottom there, but
Caution, caution.
maybe he,
What do you think, bud?
I don't know if he was or not.
Out there?
But there's another caution. We did end up hitting pit road under that caution. We got 4 fresh tires. Couple of the guys in front of us hit with us as well. Well, everyone but one. I think he's the leader now because he stayed out. Unless he went around the second time, but I don't know. I can't tell who's up there. And the other guys in front of us must have pit on the last caution.
Tires off a little bit.
And so we didn't run too many laps in between the two. So tires are almost pretty even, except for the guy that I assume has yet to pit. And if that's the case, he's going to be pretty slow. And we'll be able to figure that out pretty quickly.
Fastest guys on the track are running 31.
Here we go. Let's see if we can
outside. 28.
not get a caution right away again.
Still outside. Clear him.
Something happened with that guy on the outside. Gonna look low, follow this 8 car down here.
Quarter clear.
He clips the apron, loses it a bit. Guy on our outside. We're almost to our outside.
32.6. Still outside. Too wide outside. Still there.
I don't know if he just sent it that deep or if I'm braking early, but it
Still there.
doesn't seem to have stuck to him very well, but we're 3 wide. We're in the preferred spot, I guess.
Outside.
We're still going to lift a little bit.
Still out there.
Prefer to not be 3 wide through that corner,
Still outside.
even if we are on the bottom.
Clearly needed.
All it takes is for that outside guy to hit the wall and bounce down into us. Yeah, I overdrove that. That's going to cost us. We're going to get in and out on that one.
No hole. One inside.
We're going to lift out of it slightly.
Inside's clear. Inside. Still there.
Yeah, I'm struggling all of a sudden. I was doing so much better where I was just running
30.68.
by myself, running kind of my own pace.
Clear, clear, clear.
It's like everyone here has such different braking points. Like that, he drove it so deep, and then he just washes up in front of you.
Clear.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Still out there. Too wide outside.
In fact, we all just have such different braking points for turn 1. Some people just send it. Then you got myself backing up the entry to set up the exit. And those two don't mix very well. And unfortunately, the guy who
1.13.
tends to lift earlier doesn't benefit. Or at least I don't. Maybe it's just me. I'm also not giving it enough trust getting back into the throttle. Being very soft with it. Well, we got ourselves some open track here, at least for the time being. The guy behind us already
Good, man. We
catching up.
halfway.
We're only halfway, though.
30.1.
There's a big pack in front of us.
So, you know, fast guys are running 30.356.
Yep, just like that. Good job, buddy. Didn't really think this track was known for slide jobs, but I feel like we're having quite a few happen in front of us. He's coming back down. Yep.
Outside. Caution. Pit road is closed.
The guy behind us didn't want to check up and
behind the 24.
put us in the frickin' pits. There's a black flag. That's awesome. Dude behind us did not want to check up. 2 guys are spinning. Oh, let's just keep going. Good idea. So we're coming back to the green. I still have the black flag. I'm hoping it clears, but the last 2 laps have said they're invalid, but they're counting, so I don't really know. It says drop to end, which is what I'm doing, but I'm hoping there's no pass through. I'm hoping once we go green, it just clears itself, but a part of me fears it's going to make me do a pass through, which would just destroy everything for a garbage black flag, and it's still there. I need to go do a hold for 40 seconds. Well,
outside.
That's great. So,
Come down pit road, clear.
That's a joke. The caution was out, and I'm avoiding a wreck. Yeah, you get a black flag, and I gotta go sit there for 40 seconds. So, we're gonna go serve it. And go multiple laps down. Oh, black flag has been served. I don't know how many laps down we are, but the leaders are coming up on us, so there's going to be another one here pretty shortly. It's going to be a bad time to merge. So we're going to try and get up to speed as quickly as possible. And hopefully stay in front of them. Looks like we got about 3 seconds to hold on to. See if we can do it. We're all alone, so hopefully we can just run our own pace. Brake where I want to brake. Take the lines I want to line, or take the lines I want to do, and stay in front of them. And hope the caution comes out shortly.
029.
But yeah, this should be fun. Nice and boring. Just a little Sunday cruise all alone, with no music. The sound of the engine, and the lead car is still gaining on us.
30.502.
I do have pretty fresh tires. I probably should be pushing it, so I really can't afford to go any more laps down. Again, I don't even know how many I'm down right now. It's got to be at least 2. So we really need to fight to not lose another one. With the way things go for me, I bet you cautions are done, and this is going to be where we're going to be. Almost basically dead last.
30.142. So, you know, fast guys are running 30.008.
Yeah, so we got to get down to the 30s. Here's some more guys. They're not even on the same lap I am. But it looks like he's hitting pit road, so that's good.
Next car in front of you is 30.135.
It was a better lap. See if we can catch up to the guy in front of us. I don't know if they had trouble or if they came out of pit road, or... But this guy's actually a lap behind me, so he's not even for position at all yet.
Let him go ahead.
At least for now, we seem to have stabled out with the leader.
30.403.
I overdrove that entry a bit. Wasn't a great corner. Really just need to make sure I'm backing it up enough without slowing down too much. Such a fine line.
30.168.
I don't know if it's any faster, but I just feel a lot more comfortable when I can get all the way to the bottom. We'll see what this lap ends up being. As long as I run this 3 and 4. There we go. We're not even going to know.
Talk to me, good. What do you got?
Let's see where this puts us. Well, we got the lucky dog, so we got a spot back. Or a lap back. But unfortunately, I'm still a lap down. And there's only a few laps to go. So, can't go anywhere. I'm the only car 1 lap down. There's a guy or 2. I think there are 4 laps down or 5 laps down or something at this point. So, I can't go forward. I can't go backwards. I need a quick caution so I can get another lucky dog. And then try and pass cars basically on a green-white checkered. That black flag I don't know what else to do there. It never told me to,
That's
you
it,
know,
man. Get up to his bumper.
you can go for it. See ya. Like, was never told, you know, I need to
You're clear him.
serve it. It said drop to end of pits for the black flag, and that's, or drop to the end of the longest line for the black flag, and that's what I did, and didn't clear it. So maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I don't know how this shit works. It's very possible. And here's the yellow I wanted.
So what you got going on up there, bud?
Oh, this is huge.
Closed.
This is,
Gonna line up behind.
we might have just got a gift. Well, we got our gift. We got the caution we needed. We got the lucky dog. We're back on the lead lap. Got our last set of fresh tires put on. We gained 3 spots just by doing nothing so far, just from that caution. We're still way back in 18th. And I don't know if I could even do anything in this short amount of time. There's odds are there's gonna be a wreck right in front of us.
All right, boss man, bring the cars off. Be ready.
But let's see what we can do with this green-white checker. This is it.
Green. Earl, get these fucking cars on the way. I'm on it. Fastest guys on the track are running 34.154, 55.432. Is not a spot. Is not a spot.
Someone's up on the wall.
Real nice work, my man. About to
I'm gonna
take
try and cross down here.
outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I don't know. He's giving us the bottom. We'll take it. I don't know if he's the lap car.
Still out there.
Slow car up high. Don't come down here.
Gonna be the white flag time. Outside. Still out there. 32.047. Clear high.
Need to get a good exit. These guys look a little slow. I don't know if there's going to be enough time, though. We're 3 wide in front of us. I had nowhere to go with it. This 4 car looks slow. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the inside of this guy quick enough. No. Well, I don't know where we finished. 13th. I mean, it could have been way worse. It could have been way worse. That black flag. Again, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Most days I don't. So it probably was just on me. I should have just, you know, hit pit road just to be safe, to see what it would say. But I didn't. So I paid for it. Let's just see how it all played out. Yeah, so we ended up 13th. So what? Dead middle of the pack out of the 26 cars. I mean, hell, qualified second. The dude who qualified on the pole ended up holding on to it. Yeah, we qualified second. Dropped all the way back to 20. I think 21st was the farthest back that I can remember. The one caution came out, got a lap back. Next caution came out, green, white, checkered, drove up to 13th. Could add a little bit more. There was just nowhere to go with those fresh tires on that short a time. But we did with it what we could. It was about to turn into just me getting mad at another wasted race. This still wasn't great, but could have been worse. So we'll live with it. We'll call it there, and I'll catch you on the next one.